Hello everyone, Jenny here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone weekend is going well so far. And in today's video, we're gonna do a February 2024 debt update. Before I get started, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe because that will help the channel. So for February, I think February go like pretty well. I did not add any new debt, so it's always good. And because February is also a magic month, so I was able to put some extra payment towards some of my debt. So my Bank of America, it's zero. This is the one that I'm currently using to pay for my everyday expenses. And and during the month I make multiple payment, and it's gone. My Quicksilver, it's now at zero. I paid this one back in December and I haven't used it since then. Next we have it's another Bank of America card that I have. I had to do some electrical work at my house and I put it in a credit card. As for now, there is no interest until March 2025, so we good. And I'm supposed to get to 200 reward. I haven't get it yet, so I just pay 30, which is like the minimum. So right now the current balance is $2,920. Then my electrical upgrade, because the total electrical was 5,900, and I put it in two different cards. And for this card there was a bonus of 300, and I did receive the bonus of $300. And I also receive a cash reward of $44, and I also make the minimum payment 25. And right now my current balance is $2,581. Then my Amazon, I pay it off. So and this month I was just supposed to pay the minimum because it's no interest until March, but I just went ahead and pay $100, and then no, what did I do? Then it's done. So it's zero. I pay my Amazon. That's great, but I'm pretty sure I will probably make some new purchase on Amazon and take advantage of the 6-month eco pay because it's no interest. And my sister, she's expecting a first baby, and so for the baby shower, my best friend as well having a baby, so I'm pretty sure I will be buying stuff on Amazon and I will take advantage of the because it's no interest. So, and that second fund, this one is new, and this is a second fund that I created. The reason is because I got those two electrical for those two cards. They have no interest until March, but I don't want to wait for March to come, like when we close too much to start like freaking out. So if you haven't yet, when I did my February budget, I allocate 450 for my debt sinking fund, but I actually only send like 350 because the other 100 I did something else with it. I make an extra payment toward my mortgage. I send more than I budgeted. So we have 350 in my debt sinking fund. So this one will be minus 350. So it will minus, it's not a plus, it will minus my total debt. And yeah, does that make sense? So the thing is, like, I'm like, yeah, instead of sending those 350 toward the credit card, I may as well leave the 350 in my saving account and earn some interest. And I will keep doing that every month. I will add a little bit, and then when those balance are due, I will pay it. For now, I will just pay the minimum. Debt, medical debt one, I am on my payment plan, and the monthly payment is 62.61. I just pay what is the minimum because there's like no interest, so there's like no advantage for me to pay more than that. And if you're still watching, please like, comment, and if you haven't yet, join my family by subscribing. Same thing for the other one. I just pay the minimum. Medical debt 3, paid 0. MHP loan. So every time you're gonna see this debt update, this one will go up instead of going down, because it is the money that I get from the state, from Massachusetts, because when I bought my house, I bought it using a special program, the MHP loan, and because of my income, I qualify for a subsidy. For the first 4 years of my mortgage, I'm currently getting 123.41, and then the 5th year it's gonna decrease, 6 years gonna decrease until I get to a total of 8,000 something. And this money I won't have to pay back unless the house is no longer my primary residence, or if I decide to sell, or if I decide to refinance. And even if I decide to do all those three things and I have to pay it back, I won't have to pay interest on that money. Yeah, and for now, since I have no intention of doing any of this, I bought my house in 2022. So I don't have to worry about it, but nevertheless, it is a debt. Then personal loan, I send 100. And my total debt, not including my mortgage, it's 9,117.74. And for my mortgage, I don't think I show you guys this. No, I haven't. Let me try maybe put it bigger so you guys can see. So I make this. This is like for myself. Maybe I will now show it to you. So if you're new here, I bought my house for 310. I put 10% down. So my loan amount was 279,000, and even though I put just 10%, it's a conventional loan, I don't have PMI because of the special program that I have in Massachusetts. They kind of work a deal with the bank where you can put just like, I think 375%, and you don't have PMI, but I put 10%. My interest rate is 4.75. It's a 30 years loan. I closed in my house in July, the last day of July, or is it July 29? But my first payment was not due until September. And this is my currently monthly payment, 1455.40, and it's like 30 years loan. This is the total interest that I'm gonna pay if I did not make any extra payment. And this is how much the loan is gonna cost me, which is like the total interest plus the loan amount. It's like $500,000. So that's a lot. But I'm making extra payments. So far I already save. So far I already make 7,125 as extra payment. And because of that, instead of paying this amount, now I'm gonna pay two. And I already save over 20,000 in interest just by paying 7,125 early payment. And I already make my so as you can see, oops, so in my first payment, every month I kind of make some extra payment. So in my first payment I made like 158 and extra payment, so my total payment was like 1613, and only 509 went to the principal and 1,104 went for interest. But I was like, if you notice, like every month I'm making payment, the amount that is going to interest are going down, and the total amount that's going to the principal are going up, which is good. And now we are in the 18th payment that I just made. We are here. I haven't paid for much yet, obviously, and I sent 250. So I'm in my schedule payment, like is 1455.40, but I make I sent $250 as extra payment, so I make a total payment, and this is like just my interest and principal. Then for my total mortgage, I also have to pay escrow, which is like 611 something, which is for my property tax and home insurance. So yeah, so 1455 for and 250, so I make a total payment of 1,705.40. I'm telling you, the bank is taking like so, like the interest, right? I'm making like 1,700 plus. like my payment, and only 653.44 went to the principal, and 1,051 went toward interest. And so far, I already paid $19,725 on interest, almost $20,000 already paying interest. So right now, my mortgage balance is $2,065,103.97. So we're gonna let's put it at 100. So we're gonna put it here, 365,103, right, 0.97. So right now my total debt is 274,221.71, and since my last update, like this month, my debt decreased by $1,586.98, which is awesome. And it's because this month it's a magic month. I get an extra payment and also did some hours at the convention, so I was able to send some extra money to all my debt. If you're still watching, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. And March gonna be great because I already signed up for a lot of hours for my side hustle, so I will be able to make some more extra payment to my mortgage, especially like if you say like so coming March, if I don't make any extra payment, I'm gonna pay my total normal payment, and only 406 gonna go to the principal and 1,049 gonna go to the interest. So, and when you make extra payment, you're not gonna pay any interest on those extra payment. All the extra payment that I'm gonna make gonna go straight to the principal, which I'm planning to do again in March if everything works as it is supposed to be. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and let me know, are you making do you have debt? Are you currently paying debt? Are you making any progress where you're able to send some extra payment toward your debt? Or do you have a mortgage? Are you paying extra toward it, or are you just paying the minimum? Yeah, so I will see you in my next video. Until next time, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Bye, take care.